Hello, good morning. How are you doing? I hope you're doing great and staying inside your homes with your families. So welcome to Factual Learning, and today I'm going to teach you English. So my name is Himanshi and today we'll be doing English grammar. Excited? So we'll be doing lots of activities in everyday classes. We can plan some dance activities, some exercises, some meditations. We can do some study activities if you want. We can play online games if you want. But that games will be related to studies. So we can do that every day. And for today, we'll be doing adjectives. So I hope you can see the screen, right? So now on the screen you can see very cute things like the yellow flower, yellow star, a brown colored teddy, a pink colored cupcake which looks very yummy, right? So let's start with today's class and let me tell you what is the agenda, which means that by the end of today's class you will be knowing that what are adjectives. So you may be hearing the word adjectives for the first time, but after today's class, I assure you that you can explain it to your siblings that what are adjectives. So now, before starting today's class, let me ask you some easy questions. So the first question says, what are nouns? So I hope you know what are nouns. You know, right? Yes. So nouns are the names of people, animal, thing or a place. So for example, my name is Himanshi. So Himanshi is a noun because it is my name. And for example, I am going to London tomorrow. So London is again a noun. So now can you tell me some examples of noun? I told you two examples and can you help me get more examples? So let's start with today's class with a small activity. And now what is this activity? So on your screen you must see this yellow color box which has two sub boxes. These are the white color 4 boxes and the heading says my best quality. So now what we have to do is these are all the qualities. We know what are qualities, right? So qualities are all the positive features which we have in us, right? So for example, I am very funny. So I would say I am funny Himanshi, right? So that is my quality because it is something good in me, right? It is something positive in me. So I would say I am funny Himanshi. So now you have to use any of these words if you have some more words and you have to tell me some qualities of yourself. So for example, if you are honest and for example, let me give you a name. If you are Jack and you are very honest, you can say, I am honest Jack. If you are helpful, you can say, I am helpful Jack. If you are very intelligent and very sincere in your school homeworks and assignments, you can say, I am intelligent Jack. Interesting, right? So I hope you enjoyed the activity and we'll be doing more such activities in everyday classes. We can do lots of fun and we can do studies along with it. So now let's start with today's topic, which is adjective. So now I hope you can see the screen with the yellow box again, which says adjectives are the words that describe the noun. So we just revised that what are nouns, right? Nouns are the names of the people, animal, thing or a place. So now the words which we use to describe a noun are known as adjectives. So the previous activity which we just did and that I told you that you are funny, you are honest, you are helpful. So all these words were describing that how are we. So what are all these words known as? Adjectives. All these words are known as adjectives. So now let me do the topic more clear to you. So you can see 4 boxes here. Shape, color, quantity, behavior, right? So tell me, what shape does a ball have? Ball has a round shape. So now the word round is an adjective because ball is a noun and we are telling the ball is round or this is a round ball. So the word round is an adjective here. Did you got it? So let me tell you some more examples. So now this book, little book which you can see here in the box, it is purple in color. We know what is purple, right? So this purple book, if I say, can you pass me this purple book? So the word purple here describes that how is the book looking. Book is a noun, right? And the word purple is describing that how is the book. The word purple is an adjective here. Now, the last example for you is that how many fingers are these? Do you know how to count? 1, 2. So these are 2 fingers, right? And now if I'm saying these are 2 fingers, the word 2 describes how many the fingers are, right? So the word 2 is an adjective. Interesting, right? So I hope you're enjoying today's class. So now this is the next slide in which we can read the definition of an adjective. So let me help you read these definitions as a little difficult. So adjectives are the words which are used to help us describe or give description to a people, a place, a thing or an animal. And now what information do they tell us? They can tell about their size, their shape, their age, their color and more. So as I told you, here you can see a ball, right? So this ball is round in shape. And if this ball is round in shape, the word round is an adjective. And if this fish is blue in color, the word blue is an adjective. You can see this blue color, right? And if this flower is pink in color, you can say the word pink is an adjective. So I will be showing you some props and some things and you have to tell me what adjective does it describe. But before that, let us do a quick activity which says think about your favorite teacher or your best friend or your mother. So all of us, let's close our eyes and let's imagine how our mother is. Keep close your eyes. So now imagine your mother is very beautiful. She must be, right? All our mothers are very beautiful, very pretty. So now imagine a picture of your mother and she is wearing a pink colored dress or a pink colored sari and she's looking very beautiful. And if we have to form a sentence, I would say, my mother is very beautiful. So the word beautiful here is an adjective. Then the same way you can think about your teacher, your best friend or favorite piece of clothing or your pet. So let's see some examples. So the first one is a t-shirt or a piece of clothing which is, I love to wear t-shirts. So do you love to wear t-shirts? Yes. So this t-shirt is pink in color. So can you tell me what is the word pink? The word pink is an adjective. What is it? It is an adjective, right? And now we have a cute cat here which is very cute and very innocent. So if I say this cat is very innocent, what does the word innocent tells us? Yes, so the word innocent means that the cat is a noun and the word innocent is an adjective. So now what we'll do is, so let's see the third picture first. The third picture is of a teacher whose name is Pinky Ma'am. So Pinky Ma'am is my favorite and she is very pretty. So the word pretty here is an adjective. Amazing. So let us read some more examples and then I will give you a small task to do. So get ready. So I hope you can see the next slide. And the first sentence says, Jessica is the most beautiful girl in the class. So the word beautiful here is in bold letters and the word beautiful is an adjective. Tom is the tallest man in the town. So you like tall people? Yes? So tall people they don't need to have climb the tree, right? They can just like do like this and they can get some fruit. So I like tall people. Even I'm tall. So Tom is the tallest man in the world, in the town, and tallest means an adjective. That flower is pink in color. You remember I showed you a pink flower? So we are talking about the same flower and the word pink is an adjective. I have a blue t-shirt. So the word blue is an adjective. The clock is round. So the clock is round, right? So the word round is again adjective. The cake was so yummy. So we all like cakes. Cakes are very yummy, very tasty, right? So the word yummy is adjective. Why? Because it tells us how the cake is. So let's recap and let's conclude today's class. So what we read today we read about nouns, we recapped what are nouns, and we learned the way of describing the nouns. And what were these words known as which describe nouns? Adjective. Right. Now I have a task for you. You have to circle the adjectives in all these sentences, and I will do one for you here and rest you will do as homework. So you can take a screenshot or you can click a picture so that you can do it, and in the next class I can check it for you. So the second sentence says, Rohan is a strong boy. So now the word strong is an adjective. Why? Because the word strong tells us that what kind of a person is Rohan. So the word strong tells us about Rohan and the word strong is an adjective. Then let me do one more for you. So let's do the last one. Tom is a lazy boy. So Rohan and Tom are friends and Rohan is very strong, but Tom is a very lazy boy. So the word lazy is an adjective. So you can take the screenshot and I hope to check all these 5 sentences in the next class. And now if you have any questions, you can ask me. Any questions? Alright. So if you have any feedback or any query, you can contact us to the given email ID. So thank you for joining today's class.